I think some of you all have figured out by now that I'm an expert on relationships, dating advice, sex advice. And the reason for this is I never was dumb enough to get married. So I'm going to give you all some dating tips, and you should listen to these because if you want to get boned, listen to Dr. Pete. And in no way am I saying that I'm a doctor. That's a nickname. Okay? So listen to me, and I'll tell you what not to do and what to do. First of all, if you have your cell phone with you, don't be checking it while you're eating dinner on the first date. Don't do that. If you need to check your phone, you go in the bathroom and check it. You do not do it in front of your date. It looks disrespectful, totally. And while we're on the subject of disrespect, guys and girls, this would be the same thing. Say you're eating dinner, and there's a hot waitress or waiter. Don't be looking at them. Keep your attention on your date, okay? Keep your attention on your date. And if I may make a suggestion, if you like this chick, you should be sitting next to her, not across from her. You sit down across from her, but then move in next to her and start making physical contact with her. Get your arm around her while she's talking, right? Make it very apparent what is on your mind. That's the only way you can do it. If you don't make physical connection, what are you going to do? Maybe get a peck on the cheek at the end of the date? You just wasted your money. Speaking of that, girls, if the guy pays for the dinner, right? If you let the guy pay for the dinner, you should at least be giving a knobber. At the very least, or a hand job. You don't have to sleep with them. It's the first date. But if you don't want to do it, then go Dutch. But even if you're going to give that knob or a hand job, I think that it's very important that you should throw in for the tip. Throw in for the tip, ladies. What else? There's other things that are just dead giveaways that you shouldn't do. Like, don't ever talk about your ex on the first date or the second date. Just don't talk about your ex. It tells the person that you're trying to hook up with that, you're not over your ex. Shut the fuck up. Don't say a fucking thing if you want to get down the chick's pants. Or, same thing, girls, if you're looking for a boning session or to have a relationship with this person, then, it's very important you don't bring this shit up. Ladies, I'm going to say this, and this is just how I feel. If I like somebody, right, if it's going well, by the end of the night, we should be sleeping together. That's how it is. If you have some kind of thing in your head, well, I'm going to make him wait, that's a mistake. Waiting to have sex? Are you out of your fucking mind? If you want to do that, tease the guy a little bit, maybe. Make him know on the second date he's going to get some action. That I get. But, going to third date or fourth date, you think that the guy waiting means that he really likes you or something? No, he's just waiting to get down your pants anyway. If you both are attracted and it's obvious that you're attracted, do it. Now, just so you all know, I am sort of an expert at this, and I'll tell you why. It's because the longest relationship I've ever had is 3 years. And that was hell. It was hell. So all my other relationships are just sort of like, go on the date. Maybe I'll sleep with them. Maybe we sleep together and we hang out for a little bit. 3 weeks of sex until we both start acting how we normally act. You're on your best behavior, and you should be on the first date. But after a while, you get to see the person, what they're really like. Ditch them. Go for something else.